Yes, Enuanum TV GH, Enuanum TV GH, home of local stories. Nyango Ponshirao na onyo kese. Any your first time I wish page ya ahana ya santi kot konsem ena yede ebro di nese fata soti frada clubs na suyenso no yede bro ema unye bitie anase hwentunya subscribe to the page mesere se subscription button fan saboso na subscribe my o subscribe ye free yente sebe videos to man so benye bia hwe e page no so Enuanum TV GH purely asante kot konsem midin ede Steven to na do apie nyankopon hyirao na onyo kese se waji page no atumo ewo honom ye ba bedin komo ewo asante kotoko boboku na so ye mesi eni asante kotoko training report no Enuanum TV GH na abenya bieti anase ubenya the vivid one, the accurate one ubenya ti intino pre-season report ni nyina no upi biahwa ene okọ Enuanum TV GH 3 videos ena solidino aye ediegu no players omu training omu training ye omu impress training grounds omu ewose omu improve training grounds ni nyina egu no monso ombekọ akopie mu ombekọ akodi be 2 weeks Accra ombekọ akodi 2 weeks Accra ntino ye hwe ni mu se ye betimi edi omochi ye hwe ni mu se ye betimi edi omochi na wo hu ne ekoso asante kodoko pre-season no ye hwe ni mu ntino enkranfo no montwe Emmanuel Amponsa ye ba Gege ye ba Mr Kelvin ye ba ntimo mo ho opetimi a support ye ebi a support no opetimi akase tornado me wo dan bi wa ha instead of say bekọ akọpe guest house bi ada no opetimi akase me wo dan bi wa ha ntimo de monko na monko pechi wo na bibi anye kama ntino ye toto no ma na ye ba bedin komo awa santi kodoko boboku na so unya register to fabu census dial star 920 star 99 star 920 star 99 na register to fabu census and say www.fabucensus.com www.fabucensus.com na wa register na bibia aye kama ewo ehonomo na yenwuremu matese asante kod company for air planet say most of them signings omo beye no this season nyina no ebeye majority ebeye based on foreign players but ansana no mamini nka enye story the amati chirema latest call na watwi mu esa ko pie mu ewo Rudolph Mensah asuyeye from Asante Kotoko camp because striking department wono one department coach ne ba ye no wo se e wo se wo enforce striking department wo because wo ma wa beto wo mo no okaso wo de nani to wo mo so pa for the season one way year 10 matches kura wontimi mo enti wo se e was so when enforce that striking department wo foreign player beba a striker ebeba but as part of our plans to beef up another to augment that particular position no last week another week we call ekopie mo Rudolph Mensah so ma brantie no camp esa ka no de achara Asante Kotoko because abrante no twen a foreign move mamin san ensisu bia na se mamin reframe no Kotoko week we on the Rudolph free agent na me hwese ni picture ewo ha na memfa entoso mamu Rudolph Mensah free agent na on the house of folk de ekọ na so yema oka kire house of folk say onye interested se koba se ebia Ghana ha kura no obe join club bia Asante Kotoko boboku no ena obe join no de ewo ho emre Kotoko ebo remu asa meki call ema player ne camp aka kira Asante Kotoko company for say hold on because player ne din komo se wono no akwantuo no opesi wotu foreign office bi eda eye napono so foreign office eda napono so enti ohwe animu se obetimi akọ se eno anya amaso a ena ebi obe consider a move to Krobia Sante Koroko nti de mete echirima Krobia aswichi eyo ma tension from Rudolph Mensah. For now they are looking at another options dey ewo ho so Rudolph Mensah na wotwe awie ya ekọ esa kopie mo ne man once makase oba ne manage no and I said you manage Rudolph Mensah no or your ba oba eja won ho pa nti yenim de yeka now yento aso ne mfa nsem no mremo ene Burkinabè player ba ko sa touch it down ewu Kumasi oye midfielder Burkina Faso international Burkina Faso player touch it down abehye ne pre-season na se ne trials na dey ase na de ma teacher ma se de mdi nka kan no most of Asante Kotoko signings no foreign based players na de wo munie say most of the signings ne foreign based players dia ene ye ne ka kira Asante Kotoko company fo so omu obibi ya omunya na nimonimu ya ne nkopie mu congress na si because Kotoko ntimi register more than 5 players foreign players in our league. Wab register abroswa 5 untimi register 6 foreign players and as all register 5 foreign players nenswa on match day 3 players per and our foreign players and abetimo mudu omura match day squad him and also betimi akọ match day akwakusi akan untimi mfa more than 3 players enko enti yesi yebeto foreign players mra goalkeeping yehia bi ho yehia center backs be mienu yehia wingers yehia strikers yehia midfielders in these positions we mu nyina kura no se foreign players na eba the chere ne say ombeye more than that nso a for now emrane makwan emien register more than 5 players already ba ko ho dada Donzo Morofin Donzo wo ho dada and is a Donzo one ma de chere only 4 players foreign players na Kotoko betimi register omu newly abeka Donzo Morofin ho oman bia wone de uko Egypt a untimi emfa foreign goalkeeper and register foreign goalkeeper ewo Egyptian league no. Yes, Egypt ewo se we club ewo Egypt a goalkeeper Egyptian eni kwa so goalkeeper foreigner untimi register I think more than 8 or 12 club oman bia wo ni quarter wo twato wonom edema foreign based players de no 5 enti say ni so ade hunu se de nkomo koso se ese coach no was some players bia opeso do mo bana ene animonimu ya mpanimfo work on it me one person I believe say was say you extended that 5 slot no. Not because of say ebia me wan Asante Kotoko ntia but because of say ene ye players apapa wo kromi ani nyina no omatukwan ko ye players apapa wo kromi ani nyina no omatukwan ko and oka say wo quality players e de abehye wo team ni mu amoma compete with Alimo a compete with Zamalek ma e was say top quality players from outside edeba ye players ne wo kromi anom no omonko antimi compete and yesef Burkinabè touch it down be training midfielder yesi ball ana medin kaka say onzo mo no training ni de ombo mbe yo trials no na me to expire o she me jesi se me nkoye trials o Kotoko bo amebo nya asem ketewa because me dey per contract bo amebo no me dey per contract na onyanya contract ni wi a na wo be hu se player no no ya ade ana se onya ade eho na wo ba be hu ni yie. That is why ana nnu America Victor Odromo any Asante Boahin de I don't hate Asante Boahin men tiny ni bibia and the na me person make can say ye team na da wonom no Asante Boahin kura no be fa na nka ye fa no ma ne betena bench ye fa no na nka when fan say when your first target awie no and e bia search players no ya consider say okay ye nhwe wo mo hwe anya hwe no say free agent about 23 matches in 4 years enti ema na kwenya no mede o meso na ho odinwe ye nya ye first target wa bra nim se position no eye kin ye nya ye targeting we. That is why ye nia bra ye kan obsa no because ye nim how we suffered last season. Enti ni kwase ye be ye saade no kotoko amanfo se ye man chance no tie kotoko nyese yem develop player wo kotoko ene ye den be ko youth team kotoko enye club a wo fa player developing no kotoko club na da wo no ye fa well established players wo ene wa ye be for ye be developing ne do ko youth team no yem fa kotoko nya matrama kwe yem fa kotoko en relaunch career nei na bibia ye bibi ntia enei ena bibia ye bibi ntia enkenye player bia na tam ni boot ba training grounds se me be so ma ho odin ahwe si ye be famia no abeyere ne ho aba ne afa no enei na bibia ye bibi ntia na player bitimi ko ansi yie wakohwie puto betu ko ya wakohwie puto enam ze kotoko yentie hu ne ye hu nti no oba ya ne age no eyi bibi na ye bibi ntia eye bibi na ye bibi ntia enti ma mo se enye hwe ye man another chance no kotoko nye ye man another chance o kotoko muno mo kasa de na season ni be hye eno man san koye ya sa betwa ye ho asa be kasa na players be na makofai ene yanka sesei nsem twerefo hype kotoko players a buyi se kotoko kofa player no so na nsem twerefo ka no kura nso about player no so a buyi enwa obisi tornado na se ya to Emmanuel Annor wemo se uto player na player ne ba no wantimi amwa that season na kotoko ye that massive signings no what is obi blame management or abra results nko ye se players be no makoto no but we dey check the previous years before that time no and am de nkwara and makoto to players say and division 1 players but what quality no mo ba no mo ntimi ama supporters ni no obi anim say management aye omo part na say player ne ba obetimi abono so ejina eno ne different discussion. Chelsea to Mikhailo Modric £85 million or buy wantimi amo still or da so £200 million player. Real Madrid eto Hazard £100 million or koye wantimi amo or da so to. Barcelona eto Coutinho over £100 million, Dembele over £100 million, or to Griezmann over £100 million, or mo ntimi amo ene wati over 100 or da so to. Football no sanete Lukaku by wentimi amo Chelsea nyai to eno nchezo omunkofa youth team players anase omunkoye matrama kwa mfamra. Now ene makoti asembi na mede ahaya na mefa aka ye kanso a nyame adom eko Emmanuel Annor ena mati asembi se koto company mfuo mo pay Emmanuel Annor a se mo pena ene ya mo betimi afa Emmanuel Annor amana yi se mo ni ji Emmanuel Annor ho a me se makwati asembi enye player no na me na kodi nkomo ba matin komo bi me din player no me say se kotoko mo pe Emmanuel Annor ene ni chine ya mo de mo mediama ne aduana stars especially mediama ne na di nkomo adurechiri ba me say se kotoko mo pe na mo betimi a hijack deal no ene ya player no ever willing. Player no will always choose Asante Kotoko. But ye show me nkasi show seriousness. Bia ye and one ye part of your plans. And as bia ye players are ye share woman no ye with different options. But no kure woman say ye winger pan will be contribute to goals. No one born ye productive. Se pitami do akwa kone se eye ono na eba eye upgrade. But bia na kan mekan kotoko hia no. Ba se yampa se bia kotoko hia na me se enne kotoko betimi a hijack deal no penkoma me medi ne enne. Me nkofre panyine bia nkan kile no. Ahaya wo mote. Se sebi me betena no na me kaseti a panyine bia anka haya nkomo bete. Ama di besi Emmanuel Annor mi se subiem se kotoko epe Emmanuel Annor na se moni gye ne ho a eni china kotoko betimi a hijack deal no ama na yiye menka bibia bi ebia ne yempe no ebia ye na ebia yempe no anaze ebia onye part of your plans. On Simon club bia he is still in Nations FC player and on the clubs egusu di nkomo because on also mo division 1 no enya dia also obebo it most of them players no key players ni nyina sha se free ho also mo division 1 enti that is why ama mediema ni abre duana stars ni abre but the woman na maka no haye kwa ho yankopon hira na onyo kese yanko ye besaba